Okay guys, this is Teacher T putting his hands up. This is an urgent update. I got it wrong. Some of you astute people out there, some of you astute subscribers kind of leaned to me to check for this with Royal Enfield, which I have done. It's taken a few days for Royal Enfield to come back to me, but on that last video I said the torque settings for the suspension was 18 Newton meters because that's what I got from a reliable source. But unfortunately that is wrong. From Royal Enfield they have said anywhere between 40.5 Newton meters and 49.5 Newton meters. So I think it's safe to go with 45 Newton meters, that's in the middle, to tighten this up. I've just tightened this up with my torque wrench to 45 Newton meters, and I've undone the lower bolt to see if I can still move my suspension, and I still can. Just that is purely on the rubber mountings of in the eye of the suspension. So I do apologize if I have given out wrong information. Hopefully this has put the matter right. I will pin a comment on that last video as well so people can read it. 45 Newton meters. This has come from a subscriber who pointed out to me that the shotgun has a video showing the torque settings on the rear suspension, and they're recommending 50 on the shotgun, and I think that's because the seat actually fits on part of the suspension. I think that's right. You have to remove the suspension to fit or remove the rear seat, which is a bit unusual. So if that's the case, then there's surely, and there isn't, any problem fitting an aftermarket rack to the suspension, right? You'd think so. So anyway guys, that's what it was, just a quick update, and I'll see you on Friday with my 365-day cruising on this bike video. Until then, ride safe.
Assemble the rear shocker mounting bolt and nut on both left hand and right hand side of the vehicle. First, manually tighten the mounting bolts with spanner. Using torque wrench, apply the torque of 50 Nm on the mounting bolt. Ensure the bolts are torqued to the specification on both left hand and right hand side rear shockers. Please ensure the proper torquing as mentioned. If bolts are not torqued, it will affect the drivability and consequently cause damage to the rear suspension and seat assembly.